Hello, everybody. My name is Eden, and welcome to my channel. First of all, today I will be playing Ark Survival Evolved. I'm hoping to start like a series where I play through the different maps and get through the bosses and get through all the ascensions. I'm hoping to get to finish Extinction, but that's very far in the future. So now let's just play some Ark. We start off here by creating a character. Um, by the way, for those of you who don't know me, I am non-binary. I use they/them pronouns. So, what my favorite character to build here is a either a feminine male or a masculine female, because I don't like gender norms and obeying to them. But I think we're just gonna go for no, let's not go for this one. This one seems good. This guy looks like me. Short and really fucking buff. We're gonna name him. What do you think? Edeb. Yeah, that should be good. And we are going to spawn in one of the easy zones. I'm thinking, because there's three main spawn areas. There's the easy, there's the medium, and there's the hard. I don't know. Like the west zone is kind of okay. It's fine. It's fine to spawn in the west zone. I don't know why it's medium. It's pretty easy. It's basically just like the south zones. Excuse me. The east zones, or the farther north you get, like around this area, there's a swamp, which is very dangerous. The swamps are like the most dangerous areas of the map, at least early game, just because all the capros and the other like alligators and frogs and a lot of bugs. There's a lot of bugs in the swamps and snakes and shit. I don't like that. And then there's a north zone, which is just freezing cold, so you don't go there unless you want to go for like a hidden lake here. But I'm just gonna go for one of the easy zones. I tend to spawn south zone 3. So yeah. I created the survivor yesterday or something to test this out. Check if all the settings were correct. And here we spawn into a brand new world. And I already hear a pesky bird. I might want to turn that bloom off. Light bloom. Where is this? Here we go. There we go. All right. We're starting off here on a nice beach with some nice seagulls and trikes. And here's my character. Here's Edeb with a big head of his. And we're just gonna start like you would start any regular survival game by punching a tree. You see that it's given us a level up. And by pressing tab, I can open up my inventory. I have a lot of skins. These are not items. I do not spawn with items. These are skins I get for different achievements. But I'm going to pop my first level into HP. And now this pops me into a different menu. With engrams is where you learn to craft all the different stuff. So I'm going to learn a lethal reusable torch. I have 2 mods enabled, big stacks and lethal reusables. Which basically just lets you craft items that last basically forever. Like a regular torch would burn out and die, but a lethal reusable torch does not have durability. It just simply has is a light source. But I'm going to learn how to make a lethal reusable spear and a stone hatchet. And now if I go into the crafting tab on my inventory, you can't really see behind my webcam, but there's an inventory tab and a crafting tab. In the crafting tab I can make myself a pickaxe, but I will need 1 more stone to do that. Now it's not like in Minecraft. You can't make a wooden pickaxe and start mining at the stone to get cobblestone. You have to just pick up these little rocks on the ground, And that's how you get stone, at least for now. Now I'm gonna make myself a nice little pickaxe. Wait for that to craft up. And now I'm ready to take on the world. Now with this pickaxe, however, I can punch at the stone and get flint, which I need to craft an axe. Which is also a very important tool to have, because it lets you gather wood from trees and stone from those rocks. Meanwhile, the pickaxe lets you harvest thatch from trees and flint from rocks. What else do I need? I need to make this spear, for which I need 24 fiber, 4 flint, and 16 wood. Alright. Now, what is fiber? You get fiber and berries. If you press E on a PC on keyboard, I don't know what it is on console, but you press E on these little bushes, you can harvest them and get berries and fiber, which you can use. You can use the berries just to eat or to tame herbivores. And the fiber you can use for many different crafting recipes. I have gotten another level up. This time I'm gonna put it into weight, so I can carry more stuff. I'm gonna learn the campfire, the cloth hat, and some pants. I'm gonna start off by making myself the spear, and then I have enough fiber to make myself a hat and pants, which is very nice. Just pop this on. Now, the early game of Ark is all about just leveling up your character and getting different engrams and taming creatures. Now, obviously, you can't just go out and like pat Rex on the back and tame it. The method for most dinos to tame them is to knock them out using either a club or a slingshot or trank arrows, which we'll get to later in a later episode. So another level up, put that into health. But the goal for today, for my goal at least, is to make a small hut, maybe a thatch or a wooden hut. Get myself a forge. I'd like to get a forge in the first episode. And then tame maybe a mount. I think that is plenty of stuff to do in one episode. Now, I'm gonna start off by killing this little guy. He's level 72 Lystrosaurus. These guys are passive tames, so if I wanted to, I could put some mayho berries in my last slot, the 0 slot here, and then feed it to him to tame him. But I don't really want the Lystrosaurus yet, so I'm just gonna throw some spears at this guy and kill him. Goodbye. Now I can use my axe to harvest more hide from a corpse. Meanwhile, my pickaxe lets me harvest more meat than hide from a corpse. Oh, and here comes a bug. So these are not Megalania, these are Meganueras. They like to feast on corpses, and if you break a corpse or damage a corpse while they're around, they will get hostile and start to attack you. And bugs drop chitin instead of hide, because they don't have hide. They have those hard shells around them, chitin. Now there I see our first battle at the Dilophosaur. I'm gonna run up to him, and he's gonna run towards me. I'm just gonna hit him in the face. And now the Dilophosaur's signature ability you saw there is the poison spear. So a ranged attack that lets the Dilophosaur slow you and poison you, so you take a bit of damage. Now I managed to kill this guy with just my spear, and I'm going to be harvesting his corpse with hide, because I'll get plenty of meat anyway. And now I have 3 levels from killing those dinos. I'm gonna put 1 into stamina, because I think stamina is a very important stat to have. I'm gonna put 1 into weight again, and 1 into health. Now I can learn how to make myself a proper set of clothes, and I'll even learn a thatch foundation, mortar and pestle, and a slingshot. Oh, I can still learn more. A sign. Why not a sign? There's some basic house building stuff. Now I'm gonna make myself a slingshot, and we're gonna tame something. Now the best way to tame, I want to go for that parasaur. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I want to tame this parasaur. It's level 12. That's gonna be an easy tame. Now, how you want to tame a parasaur, early game at least, so you don't have tranquilizer darts or trank arrows, any narcotics. Just gonna bombard it in the head with a slingshot. However, this one can run away because it is more mobile than me, and knocking it in the head won't knock it out instantly. So what I'm going to need is called a bola, which I unlock at level 9. So I need to level up some more. A good way to level up is just to gather stuff and craft. The more you craft, the more XP you get. There's multiple ways of getting experience. You get the passive experience very slowly. If you do nothing, you'll get experience. Like I'm gaining experience very slowly. I just got 0.1, then I get another 0.1. I don't recommend just waiting for your character to level up. It's not very efficient. I'd recommend crafting. Crafting is like the fastest way to get experience early game, because you're not going to be taking out high level dinosaurs. The high level dinosaurs yield a lot of levels. Ooh, there's some musk chops. The high level dinosaurs will yield a lot of levels. The higher level they are, the more levels you get. Now, I'm going to try to kill this guy, because I don't have rare mushrooms to take him. Just going to throw some spears at him. I'm going to wait for him to die. Here we go. Didn't want to go third person. Okay. Okay, game. Must have hit my scroll wheel by accident. He's getting very bloody. When the creatures get bloody, that means they're on low health, and just like that, I take them out. You get a lot of hide and a lot of meat from these little moss shops. They've got a lot of skin and a lot of they're very big for their power level. Now I have another experience point, which I will put into health. Now I can learn how to make. Can't make a simple bed yet, so I'm just gonna learn how to make a sleeping bag. Yeah. Alright. Now I just need to farm a bit more. I can maybe craft myself a shirt to get some levels. I can make a torch. And I find the fastest way to level up, like just straight at the beginning, is to just craft a few hats. So I'm gonna make 15 hats, and that should get me to level 9. Now you see in the bottom right here, my hunger is getting pretty low, which means I should probably eat something. Luckily, I have these berries, so if I plop them here down on my hotbar, and I press 6, 7, 8 at the same time, see I'm munching down on a ton of berries at the same time. Probably not very healthy in real life, but in game, this is the fastest way to eat the berries. Just shove handfuls of them in your mouth at a time. Yeah, 9 hats should get me there, right? I'm getting... Yeah, it should get me there. Now for a bola, what do I need for a bola? I have... stone, I'm gonna drop all these skins. I don't think I need these skins right now. A lot of skins to be dropped. Get these hats crafted up. Let's get us a bola. 237 hide. I don't know if you can see it, but 237. And there we go. I just leveled up. I'm gonna put another point into my health, and I am going to learn the bola. Now this is a very handy early game tool, because you can basically stun any creature and lock it in place. Get rid of these hats. Now what do I need for a bola? I need 10 thatch. There we go. Just crafting myself a bola. I'm gonna grab a few more stones just in case I don't have enough to knock out the parasaur, wherever it went. Hello, parasaur? There it is. Okay, he's just hiding in the bushes. Now what you can do, you can put the bola in your hotbar and then swing it around. And once you let go, the left click, you can throw it. And this parasaur is completely stuck. It would be running away from me right now, but it can't. Now I have the option to remove the bola, but I don't really want to do that, because I'm trying to knock this sucker out. Just unloading all the rocks into its face. And just like that, I've knocked out my first dinosaur. Now, the parasaur is a herbivore, which means if I put meat in here, it will not eat it. It just says put food in inventory to tame, which I should do, because I want to tame this thing. Now herbivores eat berries and vegetables. I don't have any vegetables. Vegetables are kind of mid to late game because you need to grow them in crop plots. So you just have to make do with berries. Now, the berry, wild dinos have preference for berries. They don't like red. They don't feed them yet white berries. White berries are stim berries. They will wake them up. They will remove torpidity. Use the narco berries to add torpidity. They're used to craft narcotics for early game, just for the entire game. Craft narcotics to knock out dinosaurs. But these mayho berries, these are the favorites. Herbivores like these more than any other berry. So if I just pop these in, I ate one already, and it's almost fully tamed. There we go. I'm gonna name this Parasaur. Little Gilberts. There we go. And here is Little Gilbert. By the way, I have the taming set to 3 times speed. So if you have this on official settings, which is 1 times taming speed, it would take 3 times as long to tame this. I can put some berries in here. And as you can see, there's a saddle slot here. I cannot ride him yet. There's no way for me to ride him. It says equip saddle to ride. Now, I don't have a saddle for him. Let's see. Parasaur saddle, I'm going to need more engram points. I have engram points up here. I have 5 points at the moment. You basically get them for leveling up. And they are a resource you use to learn blueprints. So I just need to level up again. And a good way to do that, I can start maybe crafting my base. Making some foundations. I'm going to need wood and thatch. Gather wood here and some thatch with the pickaxe. Should be able to make a base in no time. And then it's just a question of where I want to place this. Yeah, that's the question. I have no clue. Oh, Gilbert's stuck in a tree. There you go, Gilbert. Now you're free. I might honestly just run over here and place the base next to that ramp over there. Come on, Gilbert. We're gonna get there. Okay, I see some dangerous dinosaurs over where I wanted to place my base. There's some terror birds. Oh, here's a Dimorphodon. How cute. Yeah, there's a terror bird over there. There's a few. I'm pretty sure I don't want to mess with those. They could kill me and my little Gilbert. Oh, sorry for that. So maybe we just make a temporary base like up next to a cliff here. Should be safe enough. There's a lot of herbivores here, which suggests that there are no predators, no carnivores nearby. So yeah, I'm gonna walk down here until I find a good spot. Gilbert, you with me? Ooh, here's nice. Here's a small little carving. So I'm going to craft some thatch foundations. I'm gonna need about, let's say, six thatch foundations. I'm gonna need 1 door frame to walk into the house. And if I calculate this correctly, I have a 2x3. So it's 3 plus 2 plus 7, 9. I'm gonna need 9 walls. There we go. And I just got a level up, which means I can learn how to make a Parasaur saddle. Along with a ceiling, a door. I was gonna say a box, but I can't learn a box. I don't have enough engram points. So the building system in Ark is relatively simple. Everything is based off of foundations. You need to have support in all your buildings. So I'm just gonna place these down like that. Wonderful. Then I can place my door frame at the front. I would like to walk in. I can craft myself 6 ceilings and 1 door. And then for now, I'll make a sleeping bag. So let's finish building this. And I'm missing 1 wall. I am crafting. Meanwhile, we can check what we need for the Parasaur saddle. It looks like I have everything I need, but because I'm crafting more stuff, I will actually need to gather some more fiber and wood. I'm gonna do that because I really want to be able to ride Gilbert here. There we go. That is a Parasaur saddle. Alright, I'm also going to craft myself up some bolas just in case I get attacked. Like a raptor or something, I can bola that and run away or kill it. I'm just going to place the ceiling on my house. There we go. Just like that. Place the door down. And look at that, I have another level, which means I can learn how to make a simple bed. Oh, and I can almost afford a bow. I'm just one level off being able to afford a bow. Bow, which is the, it is the best early game weapon. Because that allows you to attack enemies from a range, and they deal pretty good damage if you hit dinos in the head. Okay, so now we're good on this. I am going to put the saddle on Gilbert. And pop a level into health, because he's a bit weak. And now I am riding my first dino here in this world, in this arc. And now the next goal is to get to level 20. This is pretty simple. I just craft a bunch of storage boxes and they give me quite a lot of levels. Let's see if I drop the Parasaur saddle skin. Here we go. Also gonna grab this hunter hat skin to put on my head. Look like a real cowboy now. This is basically just a styling. It lets me change how the saddle looks. As is a very old skin. I think it's from the like the official release of Ark. It's that old. It just puts a nice green, red, and blue color on my Parasaur. Ooh, and there appears to be a loot drop over here. I wonder if I'm high enough level to get it. Looks like I'm not. I think those are for level 15s. Yeah. So I'm actually gonna have to start crafting those wooden boxes right now. So I can hopefully get the box, the loot drop. This is basically a loot drop, so on the map every now and then there will be there's always a few loot drops in the world. These spawn, they come from the sky, and you need to be of a certain level to open them. Like I can't open this one right now because it's not down yet. Oh! Here's this is a level 10 loot crate, and these include like goodies. So I'm actually, I don't think I need any of this. So I might just throw it all out of here. Now in these loot drops you can actually craft cryopods, which let you capture dinos. They're like Pokeballs. You can put your dinos in a little cryopod, a little Pokeball, and then throw them out later. It's very handy. But I don't have the materials for that right now, nor the engram. So I'm just gonna get back to crafting my silly little boxes. My silly little house, my silly little levels, make a silly little forge. Now I'm building small storage boxes. They're called small storage box. Not just called storage box. There's also a larger version which yields more experience, which I think I unlock at level 20 as well. No, level 16 is when I unlock that. So how many boxes can I craft right now? I can craft 9. I'm gonna just do that. Seems like I'm missing thatch. So I'm gonna hit this dead tree with my pickaxe. Can make some more now? Yeah, 6 more. That's more like it. Gather some more thatch. Seems to be what I'm missing. And then some more fiber. Ah, and rain. Rain is good. Rain is good in this game. In a lot of games, rain is pretty just annoying and bad. But what it does in Ark, it basically saturates your thirst, so you don't have to drink. But the downside to it is that it makes the temperature colder. So if I were to take off my clothes, no, it's still too hot for it to count. So the temperature in this game, there's different statuses you can have. There can be hot, there can be burning hot, it can be so hot that like you take damage from it. But usually just being in heat makes your water drain quickly because you're sweating. While being in the cold, it just makes your hunger bar go down faster. But I seem to be in just a comfortable temperature's 15 degrees. Yeah, that's just comfortable for my character. 14. What can I learn now? A Paki saddle. We might tame a Paki later on. I'm gonna need 2 more levels before I can craft those big storage boxes. Gonna gather a bit more thatch. And now, handy thing about having this steed is that I don't actually have to carry the weight of these boxes. Because he can. He has like 5 times more weight than me, so he can carry a lot more stuff than I can. So he's gonna be my pack mule. He's just gonna carry everything that I want him to carry. Meanwhile, I'm free to gather and craft as I please. And I will do that. Alright, I have now finished crafting up all these boxes. And if I count them all together, I have 34 storage boxes. Now I'm not going to be using all of these. Because they are small and there's not a lot of space. There's not a lot of items you can fit in there. Instead, I am just going to be... using the experience I have to learn a large storage box. Storgy. No, I don't want a storgy. Okay, now I've learned how to make a large storage box. I'm also going to learn how to make some hide armor. There we go. Alright. Now, the berries are not the only way for humans for players to up their food bar. There's also meat. You can eat raw meat, which isn't very healthy for you. So eating it will up your hunger, but it will decrease your health. The raw meat does spoil, and I recommend that you don't eat the spoiled meat. Just a general rule of thumb, don't eat spoiled meat. I'm actually going to turn the game down a bit for you. Here we go, so I'm not overwhelmed here by noise. Yeah, alright, so you can cook this meat if you have a campfire, which I am going to be crafting right now. I just need some flint and some thatch and a bit of stone. And I'll make myself a campfire. And while we're in the crafting menu, I might as well make myself some clothes, better clothes. Ooh, yes, and a bow. Make a bow after this. I can remove the hunter hat from my little cloth hat and put it on my hide hat. Now it's super cool. Fully decked out, ready to take anything on. I have some hiccups here. Yeah. Am I not the coolest looking cowboy you've ever seen? Let's place down this campfire and cook ourselves up some juicy meat. So what we do is we take some wood we have, and I'm going to split this meat in half, put in here, and I light fire, and with time the meat will cook. It will do it one at a time, so you don't actually have to stare at it for it to cook. You can just leave it burning. If you have enough wood, it'll keep burning and keep cooking, and the cooked meat will not, like, you won't overcook it, you won't burn the meat, it'll just be cooked. Cooked meat looks like this, and it is way better. It's way more saturating than the berries. One cooked meat gives you about 20 or 30 food stats. Then I just harvest a bit more wood to put in there, so I have definitely enough meat to last me up this episode at least. Alright, now on to the fun parts. Crafting large storage boxes. Let's go! Alright, and we're back. Now I have crafted myself a lovely bunch of 16 large storage boxes. And I'm actually going to be placing some of these down so I can put some stuff in here that I don't want to have in my inventory. So I'm just going to pop a few of them down. It's good to place them like this. It's the best use of space. And you can just access them from the side here. Very nice. These guys can store 45 slots of stuff. I also went ahead and crafted myself a bow and 40 arrows. And as you can see, I have 4 levels, exactly enough to get us to level 20, so we can make the forge. Now I'm going to divvy up these levels, put 2 into weight and 2 into health. Now let's scroll down here and see what we can learn. I will be making a wooden hut later, not today though. Let's just get a forge, learn a smithy, and some metal tools. There we go. Okay, now what do we need for a forge? I need more hide, so I need to kill more creatures. And then there's a lot of stone that I need. Okay, I feel like I can do this. Oh, my newfound trusty bow. Me and Gilbert can go out and kill something. I don't want to head over to where the carnivores are because I don't want to die yet. Pretty annoying to die in the first episode. We're just gonna walk over here, see if we can find like maybe a Lystrosaurus or a little Parasaur. Just bowl it and kill it. Nothing here. Ooh, there's a survivor note. I will be picking this up. This gives me an experience boost and a burst of experience. So now I'm level 2. 2 levels up. Sorry, not level 2. I think I saw a little Dilophosaur over here. Am I incorrect? No, I am correct. I am going to shoot it in the head with the bow. 165 damage, and it is dead. Harvested with the axe. Now do I have enough hide for the forge? I do. Now I just need to collect some stone. About 120. With my trusty axe. There we go, 130 stone. What else do I need? I need fiber and wood. Thought that was a raptor. It's an oviraptor. It's fine. Wood and fiber. There we go. And now I can craft myself a refining forge. Now let's head back to our house and put that baby down. Alright, we're back to base. Now let's place down this forge we have. It does need to be on a floor, so I'm going to place it inside here. Nice. Now this baby can actually smelt me iron. I have some metal here. I need to smelt this into metal bars using the forge. Oh my god, Gilbert. Oh my god, Jesus. Why are you there? Whistle. Wait, can I not just get on him? Hello, Gilbert? Gilbert, you're actually gonna die. Oh my god, Gilbert, no. Gilbert. Um, so I had him on follow mode, and he decided he wanted to follow me inside of the house, but he couldn't because he doesn't fit through this tiny door. So he ran on top of the fire and died. And I couldn't get on him to mount him because his face was in the door. He couldn't let me out. Oh, that's sad. That's really sad. That's sad. Oh, Gilbert, rest in peace, buddy. Alright, let's harvest him for some hide. Oh, that's a lot of hide from parasaurs. Don't worry, I'll tame another one. Maybe a better mount, because parasaurs aren't the best. They're good pack mules, they can carry stuff, but there's better animals than for that. Right, I have some meat. 28 cooked meat I got from the fire. Now I'm gonna unload some stuff here into the chests. Nice. But I actually would like to gather a bit more metal. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you how to cook metal. There we go. That's what I was doing. ADHD moment, guys. Put this in here. And now you'll need 2 metal ore to make a singular metal ingot. So if I just pop this baby on, this requires wood, thatch, or spark powder to activate. Put unrefined resources in this to refine them. Which I am. I'm doing that. I'm putting in unrefined resources. This metal. Let's wait for that to smelt up so you can see the outcome. You can take a bit, especially with these forges. There we go. It is a metal ingot. I can use this. If I get 5 metal ingots, I can craft myself a smithy, where I can make some metal tools. However, I will be doing that in a later episode, because I am all out of time for today. We've made a bit of progress here. We made a thatch base, we made some storage boxes, made a campfire, we tamed little Gilbert, rest in peace, bless your soul, and made ourselves a nice forge. And next episode we are going to be making metal tools, a hatchet and a pickaxe. We're gonna make a smithy, and probably try and tame myself another mount, maybe one of those terror birds I saw over there. But yeah, that's all for today's video. And wait. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.